I'm going to do a comparison between the Keurig K-Mini, the K-Express, and the Nespresso Mini. I originally had the Nespresso Mini for about 2 years and wanted a Keurig. I got the K-Express and thought it was a little bit too big, so I decided to order the K-Mini, and I'll probably keep one in the kitchen and one in an office. One thing I like about the K-Mini is it's the only one that comes in different colors, so I really like the color of this gray. The K-Mini is just a little bit smaller than the K-Express, but it's a lot taller than the Nespresso maker. The K-Express is over 12 inches tall, with the Express being a little bit smaller than that. Now, lengthwise, the Nespresso machine is actually the longest. It comes out further because the water holder in the back goes out a little bit more, but height-wise, you can see the difference from small, medium, and large, and then which one is the longest from this angle. Only the K-Express has different brewing levels from 8 to 12 ounces. The Nespresso can only brew a short and a long espresso. Also, you can adjust the size on the K-Mini. The Nespresso and the K-Express has these water holders in the back, and only the Nespresso Mini, you have to refill it each time. To remove the water holder, you just simply pull it up, and that works the same on the Nespresso. Then you just put it back in place. The Nespresso has a flip-up lid, where the K-Express has a lid that removes. For the Nespresso, you put it in the capsules and they're stored and caught in the bottom here, whereas the K-Cups just do one at a time. There's plenty of space for a large coffee cup under the K-Express. For the Nespresso Mini, you'd have to take out the bottom level, and then you could fit a taller coffee cup, but I still don't do this because I worry that it's going to spill. The K-Mini also holds a tall coffee cup. I was so excited to see this place for the cord on the back of the K-Mini because the K-Express has this long cord, and I have such a problem with cords, and also the Nespresso has a super long cord. After that, I was ready to do a run through of the new K-Express. You just fill it up with some water and run a cycle with only water, with not a coffee pot inside. So to get it started, I just flip open the top and then close it again with no pot inside, and then it's ready to start brewing. So you need to push the button right away, and then it will actually start heating the water. This took me a little bit to get used to. I was confused with what was happening, but it's actually now heating the water. So it does take a few minutes before the water will start coming out. Then when it does come out, you just need to dump through a cycle, and then you can start brewing the coffee to get started with the new coffee machine. So I'm going to start off by brewing up a decaf of this McCafe coffee to test it out. So just going to put the pod in, close it up, and again, you have to press it right away, and then it will start warming up. So this is what it sounds like when it's heated and actually the coffee is coming out, which does take a couple minutes. When it was ready, I tested the coffee, and it comes out really hot. It also comes out just as hot as the K-Express. The Nespresso does not come out as hot, but I'm going to let you hear what the Nespresso sounds like. And here's the K-Express. I did retest the temperature of the K-Express, and it comes out just as hot as the K-Mini. So here's a look at just both of the Keurigs side by side, so you can see the difference. I did like the design of the K-Express, but overall I like the color of the gray of the K-Mini, so that's probably the one I'll keep here in the kitchen. And there's all three of them side by side, so you can see the difference in the design. I feel like the Nespresso makes a good espresso type of coffee, so it is a different coffee than the Keurig. I do like the Nespresso for making, say, a latte. That would be a different use than the Keurig coffee. It could be that I keep the Nespresso for times that I want the Nespresso type flavor, and then use the Keurig when I want just a regular cup of coffee. I also like the different, so I do think it's worthwhile to have one Keurig and one Nespresso. So between the K-Express and the K-Mini does take longer to make a cup of coffee. It's got to warm up each time, where the K-Express is faster. So it just depends what you're going to be using it for and which one you like the style and color of the best.